My head is unbelievably cold after having a haircut. Much better. Now my head is warm. Last week was very busy. I did lots of different things every single day, which was very nice because obviously I got to do lots of different things all in the midst of a week. One of said things was being dragged to see The Vow by my other half because she likes those sorts of movies. If you haven't seen The Vow, it's basically about two people that are together and they get into an accident and the woman forgets who the man is. Therefore, he's doing everything in his power to make her remember who he is. Now, this same actress who plays this lady who forgets all her memories and everything about this man also dated what can only be described as a Time Lord in a film called The Time Traveller's Wife. So, you know, she's just really unlucky at finding a good, stable relationship, I guess. Another day I also went ice skating, which was great fun and everything, and it was brilliant because you got to skate around in circles, because apparently that's the rule, that you have to go in an anti-clockwise direction around the rink. The only problem with it was that it was half term, so therefore all the kids are off school, and they all want to go and do something fun with their parents and their families and things, which means there were a lot of people there. And when they were there, I was very aware that I had two blades on the bottom of my feet. I'm not a great skater. I can stand up, I can move forward, I can turn and stuff, but I can't stop. I either use the wall or my face on the floor. Obviously, with these blades on my feet and my inexperience as a skater, you can obviously see where my thought process was going when I was surrounded by lots of different people, mainly children. Another day, my girlfriend and I also went to Alton Towers theme park, which was her Valentine's Day present, because chocolates and stuff is really plain and boring, even though I did actually buy her some chocolates. Obviously, because it was a nice Valentine's Day present and everything, and it's moderately expensive, she was very excited about the whole thing.
Say hi!
Hi.
Some of the park was closed, and I'm assuming that's for maintenance reasons and cleaning and other bits and pieces and building new things. So it was actually closed before half term, and it's now closed again now. So it's probably why the tickets were a little bit cheaper. But if you ever want to go to Alton Towers, do not go in the February half term because half the stuff isn't open. As you may remember, about a minute and a half ago or something, I talked about being dragged to The Vow by my other half. I didn't think so much as get dragged, it was more of a deal that I had that I would go and see The Vow with her if she came and saw Star Wars with me. Use the Force, Luke. By the way, yes, if you're watching this, we are going to be seeing Star Wars this week. I don't care what you say, it's part of the deal. If you weren't aware of this, the entire Star Wars saga is going to be redone in a three-dimensional form so that all the kids can see pod races and stuff come into their faces and things and droid parts going everywhere. Because apparently that's what the youth of today like. Stuff coming towards the face, almost about to hit it, but it's not actually real because it's just a film. The reason that I believe this is happening is because they want to release all the films to all the younger generation, people younger than you and me and everybody else and lots of different people, so that they can see the awesomeness that is the storytelling of Star Wars on the big screen. With them releasing this majestic saga back into the world, I do believe I've come across one small problem. And that is that they're releasing it in the wrong order. They've started releasing it as Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Bam, there's the first one. Here you go, kids, go and enjoy the film. Now, the rest of us that have already seen the movie saw it in a different order. We all saw it in 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And when it got to Episode 5, we all got to that amazing moment that will go down in history. Oh my god, are you serious? You know which bit I'm talking about. Now, because it's done in the new order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the kids of this generation won't have that moment anymore. They'll literally know the entire story as it goes along. And yes, I know it's supposed to be about Anakin, etc, etc. But even so, they will miss out on the biggest moment of film history. But who am I to question the movie industry? I'm still going to go see it. And yes, I have a lot of hats. These are not the droids you are looking for.